From the Ray Simon Studio at Utica University, this is UticaTV News.
Good afternoon, I'm Izzy Stalker.
And I'm Alicia Contreras.
Coming up, Utica University's president announced his resignation, plus some information about SNAP benefits, coming up on UticaTV.
Our very own president here at Utica University, Dr. Todd Fansteel, has announced that he will be stepping down from his position. Last Tuesday, October 28th, a message was sent to the entire Utica University community stating that Dr. Fansteel will continue to serve as president until December 31st, 2025. Effective January 1st, 2026, Dr. Stephanie Nesbitt will assume the role of university president. Dr. Nesbitt, who has been a part of the Utica University community since 2012, currently serves as provost and senior vice president for academic affairs. She has agreed to serve as president through July 31st, 2028. The university says this transition will provide strong leadership and stability as the search begins for Utica's next permanent president.
The Barneville Fire Department is raising funds to rebuild their fire station. The roof of the station collapsed due to heavy snow in February. The Oneida County Sheriff's Office donated $7,450. The money was raised during No Shave October and November. Members of the Sheriff's Office could donate $75 as a donation for them to keep their facial hair. The female members could donate the same amount and in turn would be allowed to wear nail polish and hoop earrings.
On October 29th, International Student Union had their spooky Halloween in Pioneer Cave. Many students came out to the event. There was also a raffle. Students won all types of gifts. There were also a small pumpkin painting and open mic ghost stories. Follow ISU on Instagram if you want to attend their next events at uu.isu.
Assemblywoman Marianne Button-Shawn has kicked off the 2025 Cards for Vets initiative, a 6-year tradition that brings communities together to honor local heroes. Each year, students from across the region create handmade cards and letters to show their appreciation for veterans ahead of the holiday. These messages will be delivered to American Legion posts, VFW posts, nursing homes, and senior centers throughout Oneida County. Participating schools include the Utica City School District, Rome City School District, Whitesboro Central School District, and many others. Button-Shawn says the cards have a lasting impact, brightening the Day of Veterans and reminding them that their service and sacrifice continue to be recognized and appreciated by the community.
A fire destroyed a home in German Flats on Friday night. The fire in the home started a little before 5 p.m. Friday. First responders were there for hours. Firefighters were able to rescue a dog, but 2 cats did not survive. Everyone in the home got out safe. The house is now uninhabitable.
On October 26th, a 23-year-old patient at the Wynn Hospital struck a nurse in the eye. The nurse was assisting another staff member at the time and was left with swelling and a large laceration. The patient was identified as Anthony Garcia of Utica. Following the event, he was taken into custody from the hospital and charged with assault.
Temperatures are slowly dropping as we start November. This week, you can expect highs in the mid-50s and lows in the mid-30s. A front is making its way through New York, bringing rain showers and wind gusts. Tonight, you can expect showers with temperatures in the mid-30s. Tuesday, there is possible lingering showers with highs in the lower 50s. Wednesday, we'll see clouds with highs in the mid-50s. Wednesday night brings temperatures in the 30s with possible wet snow in some regions. We wrap up the week with colder weather and possible snow showers.
Millions of people in the United States are currently facing challenges with their SNAP benefits due to the current government shutdown. As of right now, people haven't received their November allotment, and it's uncertain if they will. But 2 judges and some other government officials are trying to make sure the current administration uses some of its reserve funds to cover the full cost of SNAP for November, or at least half of the month. There's around 36,000 Oneida County residents counting on SNAP benefits to survive the month of November, and Oneida County Social Services officials say that you should still file and apply for the paperwork as you usually do because they're hoping the SNAP will be distributed. And if you have the paperwork already done, it will be easier. Food banks and pantries across the New York State area are in the process of receiving extra funding to assist during these trying times.
Take a look at the sky Wednesday night for the supermoon. This will be the second of 3 supermoons expected this year, and Wednesday's supermoon will be the closest one to Earth. Supermoons occur when the moon is closest to the Earth's orbit, making it seem bigger. According to NASA, the moon could look up to 14% bigger and 30% brighter. The 3rd supermoon of this year is said to happen next month.
On October 28th, outside of the Kirkland Town Court, a group of people held signs in support of Eva, a 1-year-old kitten who suffered from severe abuse and trauma from the man charged. They were there peacefully and respectfully with some signs that read, "Justice for Eva" and "Stop Animal Cruelty and Abuse," fighting not only for Eva, but for every other animal who has suffered at the hand of a person. The case was adjourned for 30 days by the judge with a possibility for a grand jury presentation, with the next appearance in court scheduled for being November 25th. If you'd like to see updates on how Eva is doing and on the case, you can find Sea and Sanctuary on Facebook. And we are happy to share that and has even been able to start playing with some of the other cats.
A driver was killed Sunday night after losing control of their vehicle. The driver crashed into a tree on Stedman Road in the town of Lee. According to Oneida County Sheriff Robert Michelle, deputies responded to the crash around 8:40 p.m. on November 2nd after receiving an iPhone crash alert. Investigators say